Get Lydia. The Elder Scrolls V Skyrim is an open-world action role-playing game developed by Bethesda's Game Studios and published by Bethesda Softworks. It was released in 2011 for Microsoft Windows, PlayStation 3 and Xbox 360. Since its release, it has become one of the most popular and influential games in the industry, winning numerous awards and accolades. One of the things that makes Skyrim stand out is its massive and immersive open world. Set in the fantasy realm of Tamriel, the game takes place in the province of Skyrim, which is filled with a variety of landscapes including snow-capped mountains, dense forests, and sprawling cities. The world is filled with hidden secrets, hidden locations, and mysterious ruins, all waiting to be discovered by the player. The gameplay in Skyrim is centered around the player's character, who can be customized to their liking, choosing from a variety of races, classes, and skills. As the player progresses through the game, they can level up and improve their character's abilities, such as their combat skills, magic abilities, and stealth capabilities. The player can also choose to follow one of the game's many quests, which range from small, self-contained tasks to epic storylines that span the entire game. Like other Elder Scrolls games, Skyrim begins with your character as a prisoner, this time on their way to the executioner's axe.
Hey, you. Finally awake.
However, fate intervenes and you are thrust into a story about civil war between the indigenous Nords, aka the Stormcloaks, and the Thalmor-backed Empire. Skyrim continues the Bethesda's tradition of having a main story which soon gets forgotten about after you agree to take on your 1000th side quest. The real thrill from these style of games comes from exploration. You never know what's going to be over the next hill. You may see a distant ruin that you decide to explore, but you end up getting distracted by one of the many bandits or travellers that litter the roadways.
Ah, bothering me funnel! Oh, poor Cicero is stuck. Can't you see? I was transporting my dear, sweet mother. Well, not her corpse. She's quite dead. I'm taking Mother to a new home, a new crypt, but... Ah! Wagon wheel! Damnedest wagon wheel! Don't you see? Oh, yes! Yes, the kindly stranger can certainly help. Go to the farm, the Lorius farm, just over there, off the road. Talk to Lorius. He has tools. He can help me. But he won't. He refuses. Convince Lorius to fix my wheel. Do that, and poor Cicero will reward you with coin. Gleamy, shiny coin.
As Todd said, see that mountain? You can climb it. One of the most impressive aspects of Skyrim is its vast and detailed world. The game is filled with a wide variety of interesting and memorable characters, each with their own unique stories and personality.
It's a fine day with you around.
The player can interact with these characters in a variety of ways, such as by completing quests for them, trading with them, or simply having conversations with them. A large part of the game revolves around the return of the dragons, once thought to be a myth, now a reality. Dragons can be seen and heard patrolling the map, and if disturbed will engage in a battle to the death. Killing the dragon results in its flesh vaporizing from its body, and its soul is absorbed by your character. These souls can be used to learn new shouts, ancient words of power which can turn the tide of battle in your favour. The combat in Skyrim is fast-paced and satisfying, with a variety of weapons and spells at the player's disposal. The player can choose to fight using swords and shields, ranged weapons like bows and arrows, or magic spells. The game's enemy AI is also impressive, with enemies adapting to the player's tactics and using a variety of tactics to try and take them down. You can now have companions follow you to help in battle, and also to carry your excess loot. However, they mainly just get in the way.
I'm right behind you.
As you navigate the world, you will also become better at performing your skills. Level up 10 skills, and you will be granted a perk point to spend on a number of abilities and attributes across a variety of disciplines. It can be fun simply wandering the map, locating a waterfall off in the distance, and travelling to check for hidden treasures underneath it. The map is absolutely massive and peppered with points of interest. The map is so big that the footage you are seeing now of me navigating between 2 points actually took 5 minutes of real time. All while trying to avoid being distracted by caves, houses, and bandits. The world is also absolutely gorgeous, featuring various landscapes such as snow-capped mountains, lake districts, thermal hotspots, and open fields. Such vistas! The detail on offer is quite incredible. Check out these fish and these dragonflies. This is so cool. Part of the pleasure of playing Skyrim is finding yourself in a random town. You could leave via one of the roads and paths leading in and out of the town. Or you could do what I do and leg it, up and over a nearby hill. Oh yeah. In fact, the most enjoyable thing for me is seeing how steep of a mountain I can navigate before falling to my death. It's such a habit that now anytime a game features difficult to navigate terrain, I call my attempts to navigate it Skyrimming. I find the bugs to be more funny than annoying, such as this wolf that materialised in midair and fell to its death. Or these Khajiit that decided to set up camp in the water. One of the things that sets Skyrim apart from other open world games is its extensive modding community. The game's modding tools have allowed players to create and share their own custom content, including new quests, characters, and items. This has resulted in a vast and constantly evolving library of mods that can change the game in countless ways, adding new content and gameplay options for players to enjoy. The game also features awesome cinematic kill cams to accentuate your finishing blows. The next installment is already in the works and is probably my most anticipated game. However, Bethesda is yet to release Starfield in 2023, which means that Elder Scrolls 6 will more likely be a 2026 release. I hope Microsoft can light a fire under them and maybe even grant Obsidian the rights to use their game engines, like what happened with Fallout New Vegas. Overall, the Elder Scrolls 5 Skyrim is a stunning achievement in open world game design. Its massive and immersive world, engaging gameplay, and extensive modding community make it a game that can be played and enjoyed for hundreds of hours. It is a must-play for fans of open world games and role-playing games, and it is a testament to Bethesda's talent for creating rich and immersive gaming experiences. Despite some minor bugs, the Elder Scrolls 5 Skyrim is a complete masterpiece. Therefore, I am giving it my highest award of 10 out of 10. It also receives my Wicked Game Award. If you liked the review, please give it a thumbs up. Otherwise, please give it a thumbs down. If you'd like to see more, please hit the subscribe button and turn on notifications to be advised of future releases. I stream over on Twitch, so please pop in and say hello. Links are in the description.